Late night talk. Got to share an experience talking to somebody in the gym. Girl got dropped Valentine's Day. Poor thing. I went over to talk to her. Ask her what happened. My man left. You know, the crying story. And she made a comment that I want to share and talk about. I wish somebody would just love me the way my dad loved me. And I said to her, wait a minute. You're a grown woman. You do not want a man to love you like a child. Because when you're in a relationship with someone, you don't want them to love you the way your parents love you, because then you enter in a parent-child relationship. And this is what's wrong with a lot of toxic relationships. They're always looking for someone to love them the way their mama did or way their daddy did. You don't want that, because then you're entering a relationship where the person is loving you like a child and not nurturing you to be the amazing person that you're trying to be. You want unconditional love? Yes. And then if you had a really bad upbringing with parents who had toxic love, then you certainly don't want anybody to love you the way daddy did or mama did. So when I shared this with her, she just kind of looked at me and said, no one's ever really told me that before. So, it's been in my soul. I've been thinking about it all day. And I said, well, let me just put this out there in the universe for people who are in these toxic relationships, these turbulent relationships, trying to make that person do what they want them to do, or writing these scripts saying, love me like this and love me like that. Well, then those are relationships that y'all need to get out of, because when you're in a loving relationship, the person is going to love you without asking you to change. That's love. And they will bring out the absolute best in you, and you will continue to evolve into the greatness that you're wanting to be, and vice versa. And then this love is interchangeable. Our parents, when you had good parenting and they loved you unconditionally and you were able to evolve into an amazing person, the person that you want to share your life with and love with is someone who respects your everything, your point of view, your values, who you are, and what you're trying to do. And they will love you as the mature adult that you are. And then your intimacy becomes an orchestration or creating this amazing, I like to call it the architect of love, because each person is building into their interaction based on watching the other person, listening to him or her, watching their body language, and learning and building into these amazing intimate relationships based on what you have learned and interexchanged between each other. So you certainly don't want someone in that realm loving you like mama or daddy, because you can't be intimate with your parents, So when I shared this with her, she stopped crying. She said, thank you. And said, you should share it. So I was thinking about it today as I was working, and I thought, well, I will. I'll put it out there for you people out there, for those out there who have a friend who got dropped on Valentine's Day. That's really messed up, but it happens. Or you're in this relationship and you just can't seem to find that love, and you keep comparing them to your parents. Stop doing that. Your parents did their job in one way. Hopefully it was a good, positive experience, so that they opened the doors for you to evolve in this very healthy, constructive interaction between each other. And that has nothing to do with mama loving you the way the mama did, or dad loved me the way daddy did. So, love the way love is in a healthy adult mutual relationship. And you, like the sunshine and the water, they merge together to make plants grow. So love makes life grow. Something like that. Well, I was on a roll, but it's late and I'm getting tired, so I'm going to go to sleep. But I just want to put that out there because I guess it just needs to be out there, because it's been on my mind all day since yesterday. And social media is an amazing instrument, tool that we can use to reach out to each other if we use it in the right way. And somebody is searching for someone to give them a clue or help or an answer, and we human beings talk to each other. And social media allows us to talk to each other when we just can't be there for the moment. So if you know someone out there who got the heart crush on Valentine's Day or any other day of the week, and they start that sentence, I wish somebody would love me the way my dad did or my mom did, stop them in their tracks. Say, no, that's the problem. You can't be with a man or a woman who loved you the way your parents did, because that just gives all kind of toxic relationships. Love for love. And look for someone, be with somebody, rejoice with somebody who inspires you to be a better you and never asks you to change. And even when things get a little goofy and a little tension, there's always going to be discussions in a relationship, but you should never fight inside the relationship. You got to fight to stay together because the world is really messed up out there. So that's another one of my love series. I hope it helps someone out there who is hurting and who's looking for love. And you find it when you stop looking in the wrong place. Ciao.